It is clear that though psychology has emerged as an independent field of scientific inquiry, nevertheless, it has a very close relationship with other sciences. In fact, the very emergence of psychology as a science was possible because of the developments in other sciences like genetics, physiology, neurology, medicine, physics and chemistry, cybernetics, and other sciences. So, of course, the methods of inquiry, experiments, findings, analysis, as well as applications of these subjects have all been influenced by developments in other subject areas. Even developments in psychology have in turn influenced the growth and development of other disciplines like sociology, anthropology, economics, political science, management, etc. So it is obvious that even though we can think of different fields of scientific knowledge, the fact is that these fields depend for their expansion on the findings of other disciplines. Perhaps this will become clearer if we can examine the relationship of psychology with certain other sciences. For this purpose, we may group the other sciences in the following categories: biological sciences, physical sciences, medical sciences, social sciences, as per Parmeshwaran and Bina 2002. Now, let us see the nature and scope of psychology. So, as mentioned to you earlier, that psychology is a science which studies human behavior with reference to context as well as other individuals. With the help of observation and learning, the discipline tries to find out the causes of a particular behavior shown by an individual in a specific situation. Broadly, all sciences have two branches: one, the basic or academic branch, and the other is applied. The basic or academic branch is a result of an academic curiosity or a question. Example: Newton asked, "Why does the apple fall on the ground?" which gave rise to theory of gravity. On the other hand, the applied branch deals with solving problem by applying inputs from the basic or academic branch. However, this distinction is not rigid, and beyond a point, both the branch converge. Example: many theories of basic branch are applied or have potential to be applied to solve problems. Similarly, many applied branches have come up with new or supplementary theories that have been included in the basic branch. According to Parmeshwaran and Bina 1988, psychology may be broadly classified into general psychology and differential psychology. The general psychology is concerned with the investigation of generalities and similarities in behavior, especially among the normal adults, while the differential psychology has been primarily concerned with the observation, measurement, and explanation of individual differences. Gradually, these two broad divisions developed into further branches or divisions of general psychology and applied psychology. Early divisions of psychology. Like other sciences, psychology also started with basic branches, which were classified as experimental and non experimental. The experimental branch started with the research studies in the field of physiological, learning, and perception processes. Many psychologists attempt to understand the fundamental causes of behavior, and such attempts may not be directly applied to solve practical problems. They are primarily engaged in basic research and study fundamental processes such as learning, memory, thinking, sensation, perception, motivation, and emotions by using experimental methods. Thus, the experimental psychologist investigates how behavior is modified and how people retain these modifications. The processing of information thinking, how human sensory systems work, to allow people to experience what is going on around them and the factors that urge them on and give direction to behavior. The non experimental branch included personality, social, and developmental processes. However, many of these academic branches are having further sub branches, that is, developmental psychology has sub branches like child psychology, adolescent psychology, and gerontology, that is the study of old age. Similarly, social psychology has an applied social psychology branch, and it has given rise to an applied field called organizational psychology. Applied fields have also led to development of many theories. Example, application of theories of motivation to organizations has resulted in many work motivation theories.